In this video I want to talk about playlists and playlist management. As you already know, the Studio already has some basic playlist functionality here in the playlist section, where you can add and remove tables to the playlists that exist in Popper. A major drawback until now has been that first of all you can only do this for single tables, so this has been improved, so you can now bulk select multiple tables and assign them to a playlist. And in addition to that, there's a new playlist manager which allows, as the name indicates, the management of playlists. You can open this manager either directly from the toolbar, where you can select the playlist and then the dialog would open for the when you press this button with the selected playlist, or you can use this button from the playlist section. Or what is also pretty nice that now the playlist icon types have been converted from an icon into a button, so you can click on all of these icons and the dialog opens with the playlist selected you clicked on. The playlist manager does support the basic create, rename, delete options for Popper. So it's basically the same UI. You see the same features you already know from Popper. The difference here is that you can't add single games. So this dialog, the focus of this dialog is only the management of the playlists themselves, not the games that are part of it. But as you can see, there are some, it shows at least the lists that are linked to a playlist. And you can use some additional features here, which we've added to make the creation more comfortable. For example, let's start with here this testing playlist. It is a curated playlist, so not an SQL playlist. If you change it to an SQL playlist, you see this icon changes forth and back, and the SQL editor is enabled. And what is different to the Power Playlist Manager is that you have here some predefined SQL templates. For example, you can pick all vpin workshop tables via the corresponding SQL query, and as you can see here in the table names, you get a list of all vpin workshop tables. In addition to that, the editor also has some SQL validation. For example, if the input is incorrect, you will see some messages that may help you to see what is wrong with your query. And also, if you don't want to deal with it at all, you have some additional functionalities for the curated playlist, where you can have some predefined templates you can select from to create a playlist based on the data available in vpin-studio. For example, I want to create a list with all tables that have pub pack available, and 0 means here don't limit the result. And as you can see here, I have 83 tables installed with pub pack, and can also create playlists this way. Note that the playlist manager is available not only for Popper users but also for Pinball X and Pinball Y. It will look a bit different because the settings aren't the same, but the important thing here is that you can create, rename and add new playlists. Also, please note that you can directly jump from the playlist now to the asset manager. So as you can see, when you click the button, the asset manager opens with a selected playlist, and you can immediately edit the assets for that again. You can also switch back if you want. And that's basically it. So thanks for watching and goodbye.